I'm Dr. Susie Brigham, and I'm in the Faculty of Education at Mount St. Vincent University.
I'm Ryan Veltmeyer, co-founder of Youth Art Connection.
I'm Nabiha Atala with Immigrant Services Association of Nova Scotia.
I'm Dr. April Mandrona. I'm the Art Education Specialist at the Nova Scotia College of Art and Design.
CIRC came to our group to begin a project around youth refugees, and all of us have an interest in social justice, and we have an interest in art, and we have an interest in migration, so this is a great team to get started on this project. For researchers, we're very much interested in understanding individual experiences. So for refugee youth, the Participatory Photography Project is a perfect methodology for understanding youth experiences. The Participatory Photography method is a qualitative arts-based method, and it's an opportunity to center the participants in the research. And so the researchers step back and really privilege the voice of the participants, and they are able to use visual images to share their experiences, which could be very different from trying to rely on spoken voice or on text.
This project is important for youth because right now we have a lot of immigrant and refugee youth in Halifax. Our numbers are growing, and this is a wonderful opportunity for youth to process their lived refugee experience, to process their reality of social justice, and to learn new skills at the same time. This project is really a great example of best practices in collaboration between researchers and service providers. We were in from the design phase. We were part of the team that laid out the plan for the project. We also very much appreciate that it's participant-centered, and everyone here is thinking together about the benefits for the immigrant youth who are participating.
In all of our work, art is a super effective tool to address social justice, to bring people together across traditional boundaries. The chance to use photography to address social justice in this kind of context, I think, aligns really well with that. As an organization that bases all of our approach to youth work on youth engagement, we hear fairly continuously from all sorts of youth that the world isn't fair, that they're concerned and they want to do something.
Part of the process is when using visuals is to often render what is invisible visible. So I think this becomes a very important opportunity to see youth experiences and hear youth voices that are often obscured or even actively erased, particularly in the context of the refugee experience. For a post-secondary art institution, it's particularly important to have community connections and work directly with young people who are positioned as cultural producers. They are making content, they're not just passive recipients. We're also focused on the development of skills for people coming into higher education and into the workforce and other areas where the arts are really important.
As a settlement agency partner in this project, we've taken the lead on recruitment. Our approach was to reach out through our networks and through our partners' networks using a lot of social media. In this process, we're really hoping to find people who are interested and motivated. So one of our criteria is youth who see a benefit for themselves, who see this fitting into their next step, and who can articulate that.
How do we present this to the world? How do we present these voices and these messages from youth? Looking at a final event, an exhibit, a forum where we can hear the voices of youth if they want to speak, see their photography if they want to share it in that way. We found it can be a very effective way of really translating ideas and experiences of youth into the general public and for decision makers, policy makers, so they can hear directly the information they need to hear to better understand the worldview and needs and challenges and successes of refugee youth.